This is trying to fight for certain players, and you can go after a different player and be well off at him.
As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
You he won that title early before everybody, so he probably was feeling himself,
And the Sooners will kick it away
my
to
broadcast,
start us
if you
off.
watching now, messed up. Anytime I messed up is when I was that player when I missed the season. That was my best team. I missed the opportunity there.
Takes the field for the first time today.
But that's still true.
Obviously, defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him.
That's good, though. He's the one seed, number 2 seed. I see him in the championship. That's what it needs to be.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They go to the draw. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How about the draw play? What's the first thing you have to do? You got to sell pass. Everybody believes it for just a second. The running back gets a little bit of space, and once he gets space, you can see he knows how to navigate and get down the field and make a big play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Makes the grab. Nice gain, gets it to the 35.
That nigga's really good, man. What's up, man?
You're running that curl. I got to
I'm
sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick.
That's more like
good. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down.
Probably when I get to my new squad, man. This is it.
He's looking to throw.
Pick him
And
up.
here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long.
Hey, baby, you said it's supposed to start tomorrow, right?
Feeling some heat. Chunked it away
Pick him
just
up.
as he was hit.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath will be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
That's what we want to do.
The Sooners offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Throws to the tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Using his legs to buy some time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Touch pass on the right. They stopped him cold in the backfield, and all he needed was inches on third down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive, saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Now they'll run it to the right here. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On the move. Fighting off the defender. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll use the running game on first and goal.
One move, that's a strange feeling.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right
oh, no.
He's got him wide open.
Oh,
and there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Goodness.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
The give from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. Makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He tries to take the top off. Snags it down the right side. He's loose. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game.
Oh, my God.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 40.
Somebody catch this
Running
nigga.
inside the 20.
Oh! God damn, nigga fast. What? Watch this nigga had like 90 speed. He burnt my whole team. Let me look at this shit. Let me get angry real quick. It's gonna make me mad. '81, 94 speed. Better be number 81. Yep, 94 speed bunches. Get the fuck out of here.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The offense set for a first down play. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stuck, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And this sophomore able to reach some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's back to throw on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
Missed it.
The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Slips through the line. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time.
He's off to the races. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. From the gun. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Oh, nigga, you supposed to keep your feet in.
Trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's going to score. Touchdown Sooner.
Awesome.
They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been
Gonna take a shot. And the diving catch down the left sideline. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20.
Damn.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Why you
Laundry
jump
down on
like
the field
that?
as the pass is incomplete.
Oh my
Let's see what the
God.
penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, so
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, what a pick.
Intercepted.
I love when people start to understand what they're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The give on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. give to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his backs.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Oh,
And the ball is intercepted.
how did he do that? He slapped
And
him and
they'll
they
close
caught
in
him.
on him after a good
Good
return on the interception.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Just needs a crack to get a return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And it's caught inside the 25. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. And a first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They're trying to get to him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Snags it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Duke was able to cap off a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After that last completion, it's second down.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to keep.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires it down the seam. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this...
Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Got enough space. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the field.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Rebels will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Got it near midfield. Oh, he left him grabbing. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, and a hurry.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get the...
He makes a grab. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes.
All kinds of room to the right. Inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that.
Looking for a deep man. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why